What's up, you guys? JVYZilla here, and we're back with Avowed. So we just landed in Paradise, and the ambassador is missing, so we have to go and find him. And we just got our new follower. Right here, right? Kai, that's his name. Now we got a fast travel marker here, but I haven't discovered any other ones yet, so we can't use it.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's car.
Militia Captain Sinric.
I'd hate to be in your shoes, envoy.
Well, thanks.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Let's talk to her.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Let's see what you have for sale. Okay. All items. This is my inventory, and this is her inventory. I'm not sure if I should be buying armor, but let's sell a couple things that we don't need. I think, let's sell this amethyst. Yeah, let's sell that. Alright, let's just get out of here.
What harm could some new armor do?
Look good and stay alive.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Quote Augur, I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Chin up. Why don't I look into this Zorip problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright, we just got a new quest called Cabin Fever. Let's track that. Message from afar. Find the strangle root. I think that's the main quest. This is cabin fever. Let's track it. Yeah, let's go do the side quest. I always do side quests before main quests.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle Route. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's a fine day for adventuring.
Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation.
Alright, let's just see. So they just mentioned something on the map. I just want to see if... I think it was this. The Pargrun Cache. I think that was it. So I think that just added the map marker on there. But I'm not sure. Also, I'm curious what these animals are. I wonder if it's like Red Dead Redemption 2, where that's like some sort of animal that's like a legendary animal type of thing. We'll see. Let's continue to the cabin fever quest. Oh, we got a note. Test your mettle. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisan native, an Adrian newcomer, or anyone else, you are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold, unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once. Come to the top of Magran's essay to see what you're made of. Cosmina, weapons master. What did that say? It said go to the top of Magran's assay. Is that on our map? Magran's assay. I'm not sure where that is. Maybe we'll find it eventually. Ooh, what's this? Another sphere. Well, we might as well take it. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's been awesome. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks so good. And I keep seeing a lot of people. I was seeing a lot of people on Twitter saying that this game doesn't look that good. And to all those people, you don't know what you're talking about. Stay on Twitter. Alright. Here's the lighthouse. So actually, I know this is off topic, but Twitter is probably my least favorite platform. I feel like it punishes originality and really pushes just parroting popular talking points. Upgrade materials. You have just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. The workbench in Party Camp enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials. Alright, cool. A worker's note. I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Balarock talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone is cleared out. Make sure no one sees you, and watch this scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy that vineyard near Salona if you're dead. Think about it. All the wine we can drink, and no one to bark orders at us. Okay, so there's a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. Let's see if we can find that. Look at the lighthouse. It looks so nice. Something about the graphics in this game. They just make it. They just pop. I mean, come on now. Come on. Look at that. Okay, so there's the scaffolding. The lighthouse plaque reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradis by Fiora Mess Everno, blah blah blah. May it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Earmund, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting says, heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Alright. Oh, there's another little section down here. Well, we better head down there after.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Okay. I don't know how to get over there. Essence potion. Hold on. I wonder if there is like fire and ice, fire starter, charge. Is there? I don't think we can make that jump, but let's try it. Okay, we can. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna make it. All right. Oh, cool. What is this? The golden plaque of promises.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
A variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the living lands. Collect the totems and can be displayed at the totem shrine in party camp. Okay. Cool. There's the treasure map. I hate climbing. Captain Henqua must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the Vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up, whichever's quicker.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the Pargroom Wall.
Might as well just keep going. Let's see what else is up here. That's a far jump. Look at that. Man, it just gets better and better as I go up. Wow. I just had to take that view in for a second. It's here. Oh, we got a chest. Nice. Mechanist's boots.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. I kind of wonder if I can Assassin's Creed jump off of this. I'm going to try it real quick. I just want to save it. Okay, ready? Oh, okay. We did it. That was nice. Alright, we got a backpack. Let's swim over there. What's up there? There's got to be a way up there. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I need a boat to get over there. I did see a boat at... I think I saw a boat by the docks. I don't know if we can take the boat. Maybe we should check that real quick. Yeah. Get some food. We got sharks. We got sharks. Okay, so I wonder if there's actually sharks in the water. Okay, so back over here at the docks. I just want to see something real quick. Yeah, you see, I saw this little boat here.
What an awful stench. Someone needs a bath.
Can we take the boat? I'm wondering if it's like The Witcher 3 where you could kind of just boat around. It doesn't seem like it. Anything up here? Oh. I didn't notice this. It's a far jump, man. Alright. We made it. Don't underestimate this guy's jumps. He can jump. Yeah. Okay, we can hold and unlock with a pick lock. All right. What's in here? Upgrade your armor at a workbench. Bathhouse shipment. Someone has tampered with the crate and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, brazen-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hyla's parsley, common to the Adrian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Alright. So it's birth control and Plan B in higher doses. All right, let's go. We found something. What is this? Oh, we need the fire starter.
Aye, aye.
Nice. I just had to ask him for the fire starter. Yeah. Oh, this is Magwin's essay. We saw...
What kind of stats is that? Get serious, get lost. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me.
No, I'm not here to train, but there was a guy at the top of Magrin's assay that wanted to duel, remember? Oh, there's another one. That's the same thing we read earlier. Test your metal.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Jolly boys! Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. What is it about bosuns? The one on my last voyage cheated too.
All right.
Look alive! Margaret would be ashamed to witness such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than you lot. He's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. These palisades aren't gonna hold themselves.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
You have me mistaken. I know my way around a fight.
Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magrin's name, prepare yourself.
This is mine.
Oh, she is a heavy hitter. Damn. Wow, she's a heavy hitter.
Enough.
Oh no.
You are beaten. There is no shame in failing a trial. Speak to me when you have licked your wounds.
What?
They're luckier than they know.
Ready for another trial?
Yeah. I've got you this time. Let's go.
Oh, I think not. In
Yeah.
Magrin...
I think so. I think so. You just gotta back up from her. Okay, never mind. That doesn't...
All right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
Alright, I got her. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, we didn't get anything out of it, but at least we beat her. Let's continue on to the side quest because we're getting really distracted here.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Wow. lot of ways we can go. Oh, we got the lizard guys. We got a note. Faded note. I made it to the Dawn Shore, only to find that the old landing point is infested with Xarips. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Xarips on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. Lucen Fraga. Poor man. He was afraid of the lizards. Fractured shore. Okay, well, we can't go that way. I don't think. Yeah, no, we can't go that way. We're gonna have to fight these lizards.
Here we go.
Nice. That combat feels so...
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
That combat feels so satisfying. There's a little tent. Let's jump over here. Alright, well, we've explored all of this area. We're mostly just finding random items.
Right flank. One for you.
Boom. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, must be good. Alright, we got a fast travel marker.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Xarips now.
It's the Xaribs now. Okay. Not for long, it's not.
Unseen, unheard.
To Hengen's journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching, and sure enough, the Xarip was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Xarips always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Xarip is sitting there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Xarip and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about Exorip. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
The wall painting in the other room. Oh. Okay, yeah, he's worshiping that wall painting. Let's go. What's going on in here?
Take on your right. Good one. You're not looking so good.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta heal. Level 3. Hold on. How do I... Let's add that. Alright, we got 2 points available. Let's level this up. Let's go 1 into might. And let's go 1 into max health. Sounds good to me. Alright, now we got an ability. Let's do regenerate health. Oh, and I forgot we have like multiple different... We have fighter, ranger, wizard, and godlike. The godlike ability tree contains abilities innate to you as a godlike. Okay. Oh, and we got companion abilities. Fire and ire ignites the target. All right.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Ask Tehangan. All right. We never went over here yet. On soul twins. Number of phenomenon that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy or the majority of it is lost to the beyond, no soul survives the journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into 2 even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Eora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the foundings of the Brackenbury Sanitarium in 2729. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what it truly means to be a soul twin. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Well, I won't be reading it. I won't read through every single thing if you guys don't want me to. I was just trying to kind of make sure that I'm not missing any vital information.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out the Xareps. Your home is safe now. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, I can hide the dialogue history. Interesting.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to?
You and this Zarep may be soul twins. It would explain their strange behavior.
I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Stands to reason. Xarips have souls like any other being.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Xarip. It could be the only way you ever find peace. A Xarip with half your soul is still a Xarip. It might kill you. I don't know, that's a tough one. There's no meaning to find here. This was all just a sad turn of the wheel. A Xarip with half your soul is still a Xarip. It might kill you.
You think so? Not that I disagree, but...
I foresee a future of discontent.
You're right. Maybe the wheel just... I don't know. Makes mistakes sometimes. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Alright, we beat the quest. Okay, back to the main quest. This is what we started here. We started trying to find the ambassador, and we've already got sidetracked with a couple different things, so...
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up.
What?
Que larde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Shoot him a furtive side-eye. I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Alright, German's dispatch. Wanted Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant German missing in the wilds of Donjor. A reward will be offered for the return of German's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. To think I used to gripe about the Principe, never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward Throns of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits. Germaned.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Thorn fruit. You can set up party camp at large Adra waystones found throughout the Living
Maybe
Lands.
superstition, but Adra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Set up a party camp, yes. Avowed Premium Edition, you can change companion outfits at the main camp tent in party camp. The Obsidian and Eora armor sets are accessible through the party stash. Wow, look at this. It's nighttime. Cool, so it just automatically turns nighttime
After
when
your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Indicates that they have something they wish to talk to you about at party camp. Okay.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection to the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with me being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help, and we want to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I want to help.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the living lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here. I thought the living lands were full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Adir is changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Yeah, sounds better than that. Alright, that's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't want to talk for too long. Alright, let's figure this out though. We gotta upgrade. Upgrade an item. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. Okay. Metals like iron chunks and woods are primary materials. Alright, well I guess the common mace is our best one-handed weapon. Let's hit upgrade. Let's upgrade it. Okay, I see. Let's upgrade our shield too. Enchanting station. Enchant. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Alright. Well, I don't have any unique weapons right now, so we can't do that yet. What's this? Space for a Woodrick totem. Party stash. It said that in the party stash. Yeah, here it is. Look at that. We got some armor that came because I got the premium edition of this game. So it actually came with these two armors. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, let's close this camp down. Rest for the night and exit party camp. Yes. Okay, let's just save again. That's really cool.
Hilly is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here. They'll come around, though.
Yeah. I just hope Inquisitor Ludwig and the Steel Garrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Agreed. Nobody deserves to die for this. And that's exactly what would happen to those bloody fools. Whoever did this, better pray to all the gods that they aren't discovered.
We'll get this cleaned up right away, Envoy.
Alright, I guess they have a problem with that flag. I wonder if we can go in there. Let's just go in there real quick.
Incoming Zaros. Show me what you got. Nice shot.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Another win. But who's counting?
I can hear something. Alright, here it is. This is awesome. I just love this map. It's so nice just exploring it. I really needed a nice new game like this. A new fast travel point.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
You're mine now. To your left.
Ooh, this guy's tough. Not tough enough. Strangleroot Beacon fast travel. Oh, we found a bear. A black bear.
Here we go.
But I got him. He did some damage though. Wow. Nice.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Trapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore. Not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have tracked one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature preying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Okay, let's just have him hit it.
Coming in hot.
I got a
bad feeling that bear's chomping at me.
Yeah, get that ass out of here.
That's a bad way to go.
We got a dagger. Oh, I didn't realize I could break the boxes by just running into them.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Okay, we can go either way. I guess let's just go this way. We got a new sword. I can hear a chest, but I don't see it. Okay, that's it. All right. Nice health potion. Looks like we gotta go that way, but let's just check up here first.
Startups. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Field notes. I still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Root. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Root. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures, somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Xareps seem. The last letter ends with a long streak of ink and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. And the Xareps clearly got him. I'm gonna have to experiment with the wand a little bit.
Feels off.
Here it comes.
Nice.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Claw it out?
It breathes. It is close.
That's the Claviger. What happened?
Letter to Claviger.
Blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Claviger, Emond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove. Not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Aediran presence in Paradis has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fior Mes Averno. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Here he is.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Alright. Oh, that's... Oh, that's a big bear. Okay, I'm saving it again. Let's save.
Take your best shot.
Oh, look at that then. Oh. Oh. He took me halfway down in one hit. Wow, this guy's tough. Nice combo. Ooh. Oh, he's getting crazy. Oh. Yeah, that's... Oh.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
That was pretty tough. Ooh, we got a unique shield, it looks like.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Well, we just got a new shield. Unflinching duty. Oh, that's definitely better than mine. Let's just loot everything we need. Throwables. Press and hold RB to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwable in the action radio. Okay. Forgotten soul pod, so here's the throwable.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Well, keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at that, of course, Ambassador. Did you have anything to do with this demise?
Envoy?
He raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Huh. I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass. I've been hearing a voice in my head.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is the source of the blight and the strangle root? I'm going to try something with the Adra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Examine the Adra pillar.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I am familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Alright, let's say I'm familiar to you. Do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sins in agony, what do you do? Huh. Close the wound, disinfect it, and heal it.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangleroot. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yes, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delegmen, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
It seems I am a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright, now we can leave the Strangleroot.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Cool. Overgrown frontier. Alright, looks like we can set up another party camp here. Let's set it up. Alright, you guys. Well, I've been playing for a while, and I don't want to make these episodes too long, so I think I'm going to end this right here. I know we didn't get far into the main quest. We mostly just explored, did a side quest, and then we did some of the main quest. But anyway, I've been having a great time with it. This game has been a blast ever since I've been playing it. I can't wait to get back into it already. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, and thank you so much for watching. We'll pick up right here when we come back. Peace out.